Hey, what's up? Neal Walter here for the Guitar Tricks channel. The lesson coming your way today. Hey, tip of the week is for beginners. If you're getting a clean tone on your guitar and you want it to sound fuller, more rich, more like your favorite band, or more just fuller sounding, try adding a little chorus. A lot of amps come with it now. If you have a chorus pedal with settings, I like to set mine to the depth all the way up and the rate almost like a 1, really low, so that you get a nice sweeping sound. And it's a great way to make your guitar sound more full if clean just sounds a little boring for you or you just want to fill it out. Go with a little reverb or delay also. On to our lesson. Beginner lesson on chromatic blues. Opening riff was like this. Basically, I'm just doing an octave jump, key of G, up to the G octave on the 5th fret, down to the 3rd, and then doing this little chromatic thing right here. Chromatic is when you play every note instead of in a scale pattern. So you've got... Now you can continue that pattern and do the blues thing, go to the 4 and the 5. Cool thing about chromatics is they don't really have any rules. You can kind of throw them in anywhere. And any pattern on the blues or pentatonic scale that's separated by 1 fret, you can pretty much play that fret. For example, these 2 notes. Do that one, these 2. These two, 3. Now you don't want to play that all the time, but if you're kind of stuck and you're soloing and you want to think outside the box, the pentatonic box, chromatic is a good way to do it. And it sounds good with that particular pattern. Sometimes the 4 notes apart doesn't really sound as good, but definitely with the 3 notes, there's a lot of cool notes happening there. You got the flat 5th, major 3rd here, and the G scale. And another idea that you can use to break out of the box when you're soloing or playing rhythms or riffs is that you can play the opposite of what you're doing. For instance, I'm going up an octave here. If I'm bored and I'm thinking, how could I play that differently? You might go down an octave, for example, this. It's one idea. And the flexibility of these chromatic patterns, I'll show you an example of that, where I'll play the little lick anywhere where there's just 1 fret between the notes of the scale, for example. I'm just getting crazy now, playing all kinds of notes. Even when you change notes. So you can hear how it just works anywhere, so it's really cool. So you're not stuck with just the 5 notes you learn in the pentatonic or the 6 in the blues scale. You can add a little chromatic and stretch out your knowledge and your options of what you can play in a lead. Chromatics are used a lot in jazz, which is a good thing to know if you're leaning towards the jazz direction. So hopefully this helps you out this week. Catch free tabs at guitartricks.com/channel. Find us on Twitter and on Facebook and on YouTube, where all the viewing is going on of the videos on the tubishness. See you in 7. Rock on. Woo! Write something new.